what's up guys, back here with another video, and this video is gonna be different. This video is gonna be a collection purge video. So I'm purging some stuff from my collection. I have a pile here of movies that I'm gonna be getting rid of, that I'm basically parting ways with. I just decided to go through my collection. I've done it a few times and I decided to go through it again just recently, just I wanted to see what I have in the collection, that I need to get rid of. And I found a couple things that I decided, you know what, I don't need these things, so I'm gonna get rid of them, and I'm gonna explain. I'm gonna go through each title and explain, some more detail than others. So with that being said, let's do it. So here's the pile. I did mention in my channel update video that when it comes to collecting, I'm still gonna be picking stuff up, but I'm getting more selected. I do have a list of things that I still don't have in my collection that I want to add to my collection. I have a few things already put on that list. Check that, but it's still part of other things. I have a second list of ties that I need to replace. Cups there, for whatever reason, they got scratched, something, and I'm on new copies. Also, I have that list is pretty small now. I pretty much have replaced a lot of the stuff, so it's a small list. But my other list stuff that I still need to add, this is decent size. It's not that much, but just do a few things. But also at the same time, for a while, I want to go through my collection again, and just going through some stuff that I want to see that I don't need. I know it's hard to let go of some stuff, because I love physical media, I love collecting movies, so sometimes you just gotta let go of some things, that you don't need, that you can. So I never watched this, probably never will. So, you just gotta pair ways with it, and let it go. And that way, you make room for some stuff that you truly want to add to the collection. I'm also no longer going to be picking up just random stuff. A lot of the stuff here is from that 10-cent sale from Rasputin for many, many years ago. My Rasputin that I used to have around here, they closed down. They had like this big wall of cheap movies, and they were getting rid of them for. They got them for like 10 cents. I went there a couple of times, and I just bought a ton of stuff. Maybe about 80 titles, maybe 100 titles. I don't know. It was a lot. And throughout the years, I gotten rid of a lot of those. It's just because I've been like, I don't need. I went a little overboard because of dirt cheap they were. But not even if I come across cheap stuff, I'm trying to control myself and be like, just because it's cheap, I need to be sure, do I need it or do I not need it? Except my space is limited when it comes to media, so I need to be careful. But that's how I did go through my collection, and again, here's the pile. So let me go through some of the stuff that I'm gonna get rid of. Over here is called Best Man. This one some of these I've been holding off because I gotta watch it to make sure I want to keep. But I just say, you know what? How long have I have these? I never got in around to them, so I'm probably never gonna get around to them. So I'm just gonna get rid of it. I don't know if it might be good, it might not be. I took pictures. Maybe I'll see some of these from some streaming service and check them out there. Up close and personal. I decided, again, in Ohio, again, I haven't got into it. I may never get to it, so why not? Kate and Leopold. Why not? Another one I haven't gotten around to. Deck the Halls here on Danny Vito and Matthew Broderick. I watched this. Was it this past Christmas or was it the Christmas before? I don't remember if it was the year before or if it was 2025 when I watched this. I believe it was the year before, in 2024. I thought it was just okay. It's not one that I see myself rewatching during the holidays. There's way there's a whole other movies that I would rather watch than this. It seems like a good idea at the time. This one, despite having John Candy in the cover, he's barely in it. I got sucked into by except John Candy, but he's barely in the movie. So I decided I don't need it. Get best of Chris Rock shows, stand-up comedy. I like stand-up comedy, but I don't really watch it that much. Just been sitting in my collection, just collecting dust. I'm gonna get rid of it. Scenes from the Mall. Another one I thought that it was just okay. I don't see myself watching this again, so I'm getting rid of it. Soccer dog. I like my dog movies, but this one again, it's just been sitting on the shelf. I don't see myself watching it. I don't know. I mean, so I think I'm just gonna let it go. She's the One. The same thing. I don't know. I mean, it's a good cast, but obviously, if it's any streaming service, big fan. It's the same thing. I don't know. I'm not watching it. The Bar Chiller, the same thing as well. I don't see myself watching this documentary of the Pacific. I'll probably pick this one up, but he hasn't watched that. I don't think he ever will. And she's been sitting there, so I'm gonna get rid. March of the Penguins again. Same thing. I don't think he's gonna admit. Nice summer stream. This came. I bought it blind. $5 back from Streetlight Workers. I went the first time. I really don't have any interest on this, so I'm getting rid of it. 24 season 1. Again, my brother picked this one up, but he's not really into watching TV series right now anymore, so I don't think he's ever gonna watch this, so probably just gonna get rid of it. Home Team. This kind of looks like a Peak Green ripoff. I don't know if it's gonna be any good. I don't know if I will get it to watch it. Benchy, the same thing. I bought this for years. I just never got around to watching it, so I don't need it. Cedar Rapids. Again, I had it forever, and I never got around to watching The Panic Room. I have a digital copy of this with HD transfer and a 4K transfer of it. Obviously, I like to own things physically, but this is kind of scratched up, and again, I have that digital copy, which is higher quality than this DVD, so I don't need it. Americans, again, another movie that I just never got around to watching. Boys Be Boys. I watched this one time, and honestly, I had not watched it again since. I don't see myself watching it again. Man of the Year again. Big Ron Williams fan, but this one I watched it for a bit. I just did not get into it. The Hoax, again, haven't got around to it. I don't know if I ever will. Keanu, this one's not as good as I thought it was. I watched it before and liking it, but not so much anymore. I'm gonna get rid of it. Stuck on You. Actually, I need another copy of this one. Is scratched, so I'm gonna get rid of it, and I'm gonna get a new copy for the Alien. I had not watched this one either. I don't think I ever gonna get around to it. The same thing with these the MXP and the MVPs. I know these from the same creators of Air, but I don't know, I had them forever too, and I just not kind of around to watching them, so I'm just gonna get rid of them. George of the Jungle 2. I love the first one. The first one is a childhood favorite of mine, but this one, I watched it maybe about a year ago. This one, or maybe more than a year ago, Disney Plus. It was just terrible. I did not enjoy it. I don't see myself watching this. I do not need it. Space Invaders again. I watched it one time, and not what I thought it was going to be, so I don't see myself watching it. So I'm also going to get rid of it. So, yep, here. This is my whole pile. I think I got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 29, 30. It's about 33 titles here that I'm getting rid of. So most a whole row. Pretty much a whole row of movies. So I think I'll probably have now I have a whole row. I can't talk. Now I have a whole row space. Full row now. Space for new media and for stuff that I truly want. I know it's movie collection. It's not easy to always get rid of stuff, but sometimes you just gotta make, decisions on stuff that, like, so pretty much all this stuff's been sitting in there forever. Just collecting dust. It's never getting watched. It was so cheap that I just got caught up in the moment and bought more stuff than I should have. So yeah, so I'm just deciding, get rid of some of this. But anyways, that is it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the thumbs up. And I'll see you.
Hasta la vista, baby.